I'm not going to waste my time with this again.
Oh, stop, you charmer. But you're not getting a discount out of me.
I knew you were a pedo, Dante, but I didn't think you were a cougar hunter too.
I am neither of those things.
I completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to. But he'll come back soon. He always does. Runs off, then comes back.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
I as well.
Oh, everything here is delicious. But my personal favorite is our omelet rice.
Did you want to eat here?
No, I don't have much of an appetite. How's your stomach?
Same. I don't think I can eat right now.
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see. Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Kuroda Kazuaki's shin meat pickled in miso.
What is wrong with this restaurant?
Yeah, I am friends with Oda. I've been here a few times.
Alright. Going here next. I suppose anybody that's watching and is enjoying this, please be sure to, give us a follow on Twitch. We'd greatly appreciate it. And if this happens to end up on YouTube, consider subscribing.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec.
Still don't like your voice.
Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Was never,
Can you introduce me, please?
was never a fan.
Surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Was never a fan of Valley Girl accents.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Not really.
Date, look! A cricket!
Nibushan, ne?
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends. We hang out, we party.
we do not party.
Hey!
I'm curious about how the Japanese voice sounds like.
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju.
Alright, let's talk to the Valley Girl. Again.
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
Most likely will.
mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
What?
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know? Like, what are even the chances?
Very rude.
That's like the odds of hitting the lotto.
Insensitive.
But it was kind of lucky, in a weird way.
Extremely rude.
Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She
Jesus.
certainly found the bright side of this situation.
Keep on the sunny side.
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over, we might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like? Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate?
I highly doubt that.
Well, we could go out sometime.
Wow, dude.
You disgust me.
Oh, my apologies. Never mind.
So we can tell that clearly Date is a breast guy. I'm more of an ass man myself, but that's no one's
Suzuki, let's
asked.
go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
Okay, I'm almost back to where I was because the first recording kind of botched.
Is this it?
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Sounds like Final Destination.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Man, I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk. I don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid. Hey, Mizuki, you mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Slippers in tomato soup.
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home. Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now? People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I
Guilty.
like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Guilty of that too.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
Convenience!
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how've you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... I... Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh. Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing. Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've...
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy. Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Oh, you're watching.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
Informant.
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
I promise. Oh, Mama. What are you doing back there?
Excuse you? Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
Oh, pass,
No.
thanks. Have you heard any rumors about
Whoops.
Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
Hopefully the quality on this is better than the last time I stream. Or yeah, because
Yeah, that's it.
literally
You have it.
a few seconds ago the stream was just bugging out.
Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Which one?
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
And who is it? Oh, I can move. Why would I tell either? Why would I tell them?
You remember where it is?
Yeah, outside, right?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Wait, you're leaving?
What?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Oh hell no! We can't take a freaking sixth grader. That's the kiss of death. They'll eat us alive. Almost reminds me. I think Mia would crack
Who's this asshole?
him to
You
that.
made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man? You bastard!
Okay, Date got the hands.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you.
Why would they adopt a 12-year-old? The Yakuza has standards. I think.
What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Ukiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Well, that told me nothing. Perhaps a more...
What does a guy like the
or to keep
Not
track
every man
of,
in the world is like you, Date.
or more likely they use it to keep track of all the gambling debt that they have to, collect, quote unquote.
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh?
I feel like this is going to be needed for a puzzle.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
I got nothing to say to you.
Hey, Iva. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
I feel like these are references to something. Well, I guess since somebody's watching, I should read the stuff not spoken. Even if the bartender gives you that order, it gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. Permit? Some kind of permit. Real specific. The entrance. Let's talk to the boss again. The Kamakura Crust.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
A Shinto shrine. Interesting. Nothing here, so let's just talk to the boss.
What? Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
I guess that, rug is cute. I guess.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait.
Ooh! Okay, first off, why are you asking if I need a lesson in manners? I just laid you and your homeboy back there out. You want to go for round two?
I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something? Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Date, a minute, please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Wait a minute, what? Sofa and the ashtray. One second, folks. Thank you! Even though I was going to just read the log. Do you see the sofa in the reception? Ashtray on the top. Yeah, somebody was definitely here. So I can't. Okay. One of the cigarette butts, the tip is reddish. That means it was recently lit.
Hey, Iva, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Find out where the brand name is. You might be able to find the person. Is that it? Is he still not willing to talk? No, he's completely out cold. Oh wait, Sofa's next.
Part of the cushion is still red.
This
Just
is
as I thought.
This is just telling me what I already know. Somebody was here recently. Now, if we can get some more substantial stuff besides a cigarette name. Hold up, if somebody was here recently, they couldn't have just left. I must have just missed them, so they must be hiding somewhere.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
That's a damn lie, but we all knew that.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
No cigarette in his mouth.
Who's this asshole?
And he wasn't even sitting on the sofa.
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right
Come.
before you came in.
Think of a better lie, please.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here, and I happen to know this office only has one entrance, one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
Okay, I already called
Check
that.
the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
guessing this. X-ray vision. Whoever it is wearing wearing some sort of ceremonial kimono, or was it a big kimono, or I forgot the male equivalent. Clearly, is a guy up in there in his years. Why he's wearing such traditional garb? Probably somebody of status. Let's see. He's probably the boss.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
Now, if we can be more
Revolver
specific.
can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the ball is unarmed.
Clearly.
I cannot approve the use of a revolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Why are you so eager to shoot? Please don't tell me there are quick time events in this game.
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
So there are quick time events. Did that actually work?
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
When did you get a Gatling gun?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute!
Date, load revolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
Okay, so I was...
Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
I don't... What button do I hit? Oh. I had to wait for it to load. Which is... You should fire that guy. Almost took you out.
You saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
Good
The
job.
hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face. I know you.
Is he from a different gang?
Tsujima, so, Congressman.
Even
What's this
better.
guy doing here?
I'll talk to this guy first.
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things.
Seems like it.
I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means.
You haven't done anything illegal, but you hid yourself and you allowed those Yakuza guys to nearly shoot and kill me. But you haven't done anything illegal. Okay? So much so, one stupid Muppet grabbed a Gatling gun. But you did nothing illegal. Okay, got it.
I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Well, now I know what to threaten him with.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about. I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Tsujima.
They're a bodyguard for a reason.
Can't trust that.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something...
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Good customer, I guess.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier, when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed.
This is
Date,
annoying.
I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Date, it's me. You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came?
Oh, it's the big-breasted receptionist.
Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Kinda wanna punch that guy with the Gatling gun in the face.
This is all really suspicious.
I guess the question of the day is ass or titties, folks?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Why is she dressed in the back like that? I guess this is where I'll save it.
Who are you? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot.
Is he joking?
You must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you You don't usually look like that.
The option
You
isn't
have a
there
somnium
anymore. I
form in
can't
another form.
choose to make her scream like a lion. Sorry.
This?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
Well, if you really want to hear her scream, then wait till I actually do the Somnium stuff. Then you'll hear her scream.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
Flip a coin.
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious. But there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling, and their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Huh, maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories, but would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed... we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while there's still
Yoisa.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon.
I suddenly just got a weird urge to ask a stupid question.
Before Renju was killed. In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
I guess we're not going to talk about her look anymore.